It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' Offensive Player of the Year. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Saints in the cup.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. He'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little...
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Bub Means. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Left side into the hands of Olave.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air one more time. That's deep for Olave. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He'll look to throw. This one on target to Olave. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the Cowboys who get the win at home. Sam Darnold, 3 touchdown passes as his guys stay unbeaten on the year. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Anthony Richardson, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, over 300 yards through the air with a touchdown pass as well. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll begin with first and 10. back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far,
first down.
and it draws the flag. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know...
And he will score. Touchdown Saints. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does...
The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.